Can we see at least? Has it been started the whole way? And has it been started
The whole way, yeah.
Why?
Because further up there, it's got a turntable. So the end of
Go there, mate. What?
Should I eat any of the food anymore? What should I show you? She had one
केबिन भी खाली थोड़ी से
चलो तुम जाके बैठ जाओ वहाँ पे, मुझे फ़ोन करो, मैं फिर सामान लेके आती हूँ बाद में।
मैं बोले क्या होगी
Good morning, everyone. I've lost a strip of pills. Will they please come to the station master's office? That's a strip of pills.
Yeah, so it's corrosion and like the amount of pressure that keeps on like building up in the boiler.
Yeah.
And obviously when the boiler's expanding, contracting, it obviously wears out the tubes inside the boiler. So they've got to come off the frames every 10 years and have the boilers and frames looked after. they come back in the evening, you've got to help the crew take the fire out, wash, like clean the engine out, and get it, like put it, which is quite easy to do on some of the VR locos, but on a Western, it's a bit difficult. Yeah, so the design of the engine actually, it's easy or takes the arse to either get ready or dispose. You've got to climb up into the frames to get all of the, so on one of the Western engines, I'm not sure how well you know your steam locos or anything. Well, on some regions engines, you've got to climb inside the actual frame of the loco to put oil on all the moving parts. But it's quite a pain, but on like something like that, it's very open to do. Everything's on the outside, so you can very easily put oil into it. So
when was this one built, do you know?
48 in Doncaster.
48?
Yeah. No. It was either 48 or 56. Thank you. It was one of them 2 days, I can't remember. It's a bit far to travel for an apprenticeship from Hinkley, so it's quite far to come up for like 8 o'clock in the morning and go home at like 5 at night. So I'm looking somewhere locally. If I don't find my GCSEs, I take travel and tourism, computer science, and like maths, English and science and all of them. There we go, yeah, exactly. I'll be more happier when I'm gone.
When an engine is going to be used during the day,
Yeah.
and it's cold,
Yeah.
what time do you have to get in to get it?
So the day before they usually put a warming fire in the loco. So about half 5, 6 o'clock they usually put a warming fire in to get the pressure all built up.
Right.
And then I think the crew on there now signed on at 6 o'clock this morning to get the fire all built up to pressure.
Right.
Because if they sign on with no fire in, the boiler expands too quickly, causing too much strain on it. So obviously that will knacker the boiler up. So they have to put a fire in the day before, but they signed on at 6 o'clock this morning to get the fire in. And obviously just some like oiling bits done and other parts done yet. Yeah.
So this I have to start my barbecue at least half an hour before. We went down to Devon and went on the line there.
Oh nice.
And we saw
North Somerset.
we were surprised and a little dismayed until somebody pointed out that cold.
Yeah, it's a lot of money to keep an engine running obviously. Because obviously the price of oil as well, so they've got to get all the thick oil for the motion and stuff to keep it like spinning about £400 a tonne now, yeah. Airy, I think this will No, I think this one's from South Africa. They come from South Africa, Northern Ireland, and Northern Ireland to here. I remember when a shortage of coal, we had literally no coal in the shed, and they said they couldn't get coal over to the Irish Sea. So that sort of narrowed it down, because the usual coal route is South Africa to Northern Ireland, to Ireland, and then Ireland to here.
Right.
So, yeah.
You have to be very good at quality coal.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So they can't just use. They can't just use any chicken.
The South Welsh coal is really good for these engines it is. But the Welsh coal, I think it's from Brazil, but it didn't like to burn at all.
Yeah.
It didn't. No.
A bit coal that doesn't burn.
No, yeah. And then obviously when the engine got back on shed late at night, there was all just clinker stuck in the firebox, and it was just like stuck there, so you couldn't actually poke it through with one of the fire jabbers. First time here, have you been here before?
No, we live in Locomotive.
The local, very soon, hopefully. Obviously not in a year or so.
No.
But I mean, no one's really got an answer to it as of yet. I think it's currently costing more than £1 million at the minute. Yeah. So they've got the bridge at the end of the loco shed built. They've got the bridge over the Midland Main Line built.
Yeah.
They're both built and they just need track laying now. And then the embankment coming off the main line to Ruddington, they need to redo that. So we're looking probably early 2030s.
Right.
But it'll be worth it. And I've also heard rumours that they're going to use this as a revenue earning railway as well. We're going to use this as like an actual, it's not confirmed obviously, but I've heard that we're going to use it as like an actual railway to get revenue, so like normal passenger service. Yeah. So say like, I don't know, if you're going from Nuneaton to London sort of thing, it'll be sort of like a railway like that. Obviously not the length of Nuneaton to London. Come on warm, you'll know what.
Here's a station, Leicester North for Belgrave and bus stall. Here's our steam engine, and now we have to say goodbye to them and we'll meet again. We had enough ride today, steam engine ride. It's a beautiful engine, and that was our train. Hope you like this video, and hopefully we'll see you again.
Yeah.